That's itself is a topic. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. The topic today is how easy or how difficult is realization. Okay. I'll tell you a story. There was a king called Janaka Raja. He invited various scholars, various realized people to his ashram, to his king, to his palace, to get a view on realization, self-realization. He wants to know about self-realization. One day, a person called Ashtavakra walked into Janakaraja's palace. Ashtavakra means his body is deformed at 8 places. He looks very odd. So, looking at him, all the people in the court of the king, started laughing. Ashtavakra also started laughing. Then the king asked, "Why are you laughing?" Ashtavakra said, "Oh King Janaka, I thought your court is full of wise men. That's why you have invited people to speak about self-realization. Looks like you are all shoemakers sitting here, cobblers in court." Everybody gets angry. How dare you can call us cobblers? Janaka asks, "Please explain." Ashtavakra says, a cobbler is expert in looking at skins. Okay? So the people who are sitting in your court are looking at only my skin and my body. They are nothing but cobblers. They don't see the Atma, the soul inside. How can you have such idiots here? So suddenly King Janaka realizes that this person is a Gnani. He bows down to him and says, "You are known as Gnani. You are a Gnani. Can you please tell me, give me wisdom of self-realization so that I may also realize myself. I have heard that self-realization can happen in a split of a second. Split of a second, self-realization can happen. But I have not got the wisdom so far from anybody. Can you help me?" Ashtavakra laughs at him and says, "See Janaka, I can give you the wisdom, but I want Guru Dakshina first itself. Whatever offering you have to do, give me now itself." Janaka says, "Whatever you want, I'll give you. This whole kingdom is yours. Please take. Give me Atmadnana, self-realization." So Ashtavakra starts laughing again. "O king, you are offering the kingdom which doesn't belong to you. The kingdom belongs to your people. So how can you offer something to me which doesn't belong to you?" So then Janaka suddenly feels ashamed. He says, "Oh sorry, I offer myself. I'll become your servant." So Ashtavakra also starts laughing. "You call yourself as this body and mind. This body belongs to the Prakriti, nature. After you are dead, it just goes back to nature. And when you are born, it is given by nature. It grows on the food. How can you offer yourself? This belongs to nature. Tell me something, whether you have something which you can give to me." Then Janaka Raja realizes. He says, "Oh God, oh Master, I realize now, only foolishness belongs to me." The foolishness of thinking that kingdom belongs to me, the body and mind belong to me, I am offering that foolishness to you. The ego I am offering to you. The moment he says that, he gets enlightened. The enlightenment is realizing that I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. How easy or how difficult it is. And that realization will happen in a in a split of a second. Okay, but to get to the split of a second, you need to do a lot of struggle. That's that. That's called sadhana. To go to that split of a second, you need to do struggle. Okay, but when you come to the split of a second, the realization is instantaneous. Right? So it's as simple as that. Now to go to that stage, it's difficult. I give you an example of a dark room. I tell my students. See, there is a dark room. Okay, you don't know what is there in the room. Right? Ignorance is like that. So you don't know. So if you ask whether a chair is there, you don't know. A table is there, you don't know. Okay, that's what dark room is about. Then to find out what is there inside, what you have to do, you have to switch on. The moment you switch on, the light is there and everything you see. Similarly, self-realization is also like that, switching on a light. The moment light is there, you can see everything. Before that, there was darkness. In darkness, you can't see anything. All that you have to do is switch on. So my student said, sir, I can't find the switch itself. So, please understand, Atma Dhyana is instantaneous. Like switching on the light. To find, locate the switch, the searching goes on. That's called sadhana. If you hit the right thing, the switches, the light is there. But to find out which is the right switch, there are 5 switches. Which is the right switch also is a challenge. Right? So this is the challenge of spiritual creation. You don't know where to go because it's in darkness. Okay? But if you hit the right button, the light is there and it's instantaneous. This is the crux of self-realization. So now let me ask you, did you have a headache any point of time in life? Did you take headache tablet? What tablet do you take for headache? You take an analgesic, some analgesic tablet. How much do you pay for that? 1 rupee you pay, right? Just take 1 rupee and headache is gone. With the 1 rupee tablet, headache is gone. But do you know how much effort has gone to make that 1 rupee tablet? Billions of dollars have been spent to research that formula. Thousands of doctors have worked. Thousands of scientists have worked. And the thousands of scientists and doctors' work is available to you at 1 rupee, which removes your problem. Right? Understand? Similarly, for Atma Dhyana, thousands of rishis, thousands of sadgurus have worked their lifetimes. You understand? And the Dhyana which they have given is in the form of clear wisdom. Tattvamasi, that you are. Atma and Brahma are same. All wisdom is given. Their effort, they are giving it to you free of cost, not even 1 rupee. Okay? So the information is available to you. To activate the switch, okay, in the dark room, you need to know where the switch is. So somebody who has found the switch can show you directly the switch is there. You don't need to struggle. Your sadhana time comes down. And the person who has found the switch and can you show the location of switch is called Sadguru. You don't have to go through the struggle which those people have gone through. You don't have to go through the struggle which Sadguru has gone through. That's why he's called Sadguru. He is exactly pinpointed location, the location of that point where you have to work on. Your challenge in spiritual sadhana is to locate such a Sadguru. Again, that is in darkness. The whole of spiritual sadhana, my dear, is to get a realized master. Okay, to get to the realized master is the sadhana. Once you get to realized master, sadhana doesn't begin. It's the end of sadhana because he shows exactly where to work on.
So our sadhana has ended here?
So this is the essence of spiritual sadhana and realization. That's why it said, meeting of Sadguru is not the beginning of the journey of spiritual journey. Meeting of Sadguru is the end of the spiritual journey. Because the crux of the spiritual sadhana comes to that you don't have to go through the lot of struggle in locating that. Lot of learning will be passed on to you in a very simple way. This is the essence. Clear? This is the role of Sadguru in life.